Hey bitch, check this out. I jumped out the scrape, I'm in a Lexus now. Hey bitch, check this out. Check this out. Hey bitch, check this out. I jumped out the scrape, I'm in a Lexus now. Hey bitch, check this out. Bitch, check this out.
Control we got Honey Bee, we got DC. We're Robin over there. Robin over there, we got DC.
We got Unknown.
We got Donna, aka the Toy Doctor. We got our special guest. We got Unknown.
We got like 20 plus women up in here.
Yeah, and one motherfucker now. So
and no poet.
All kinds of ways.
And one poet.
No poet. No poet.
It's all
One
good.
poet.
So
I have an anal situation going on right now. So for everybody who wants to have the anal situation going on, what is the easiest and best and, you know, for the female? Because men, whatever, they just gotta do their thing. But like for females, like what can they do to make it easier and like better and like not so painful and bloody?
Alright, so if you're having anal sex, it shouldn't be painful. If you're doing it the right way, it's not going to be painful. Anal sex should be pleasurable. So I'm going to say what Miss Toy Doctor just said. She said have lots of lube, and if you didn't hear that, a good lubricant. I would suggest a thick water-based lubricant if you're going to be having anal sex. In addition to a thick water-based lubricant, some brands out there that would be good with that would be like Maximus or Cristal. They make really good thick lubricants. Other than that,
I'd like to jump in on that one.
Okay.
I have a very, very, very real question. So Miss Honey Bee. Hold on, no. I'm not knocking no questions.
Thank you.
I'm not knocking no questions. Miss Honey Bee, I mean, I was having a talk with some of my guy friends the other day, and we talking about the difference between how men kind of like check out, you know, like porn, and women are kind of like more into the, you know, erotic novels, and I know you write that type of thing
don't just count
sometimes.
the women on the porn here.
I mean, hey, some women check out the porn, but is it the same thing? Like, does it do the same thing? Does it stimulate the same?
I mean, in reality, it really does. It really does. But I think women are, you know, just have to put it out there, a little bit more intellectual, so they need a little different type of stimulation. And so
all the guys don't.
you know, I'd like to comment on that one. Wait. They want the whole picture, and I wanted to go back to that anal.
To the anal questions. They were all interested in the anal questions.
Go back to the situation.
What's really important with okay, so this is Honey Bee. If you read Sexcapades, there's a chapter in there that tells you all about the S curve. So a guy who's like super experienced, he knows how to take his time around the curves, and he's not trying to go like 160 around the curves. It's like driving; you will fall off the cliff. And so, you know, it's not painful if the guy knows what he's doing. But a lot of times, you know, if you don't know, just read Sexcapades. I really give you like step-by-step instructions with the characters.
Which sucks.
Yeah, that too.
I'd like to comment on both of those questions.
We still got some more to tell you, but I'm gonna let you.
This is Shannon. I want to comment on. I'm the pole
instructor. Yes. It's hot.
She's in a booty shorts and a tank top.
And boots. Don't forget the boots.
Thigh-high boots, baby. Anyway, I want to comment on both of those questions because with the anal, I'm going to say it's the same way you get to Carnegie Hall. Practice, 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 okay?
So if you're going to be practicing anal sex, just so you don't end up ripping anything, Miss Donna, I want you to start out, we don't want you to rip nothing else. Yeah, Miss Donna. So we don't want you to rip nothing else in the future. So what you want to do is start out with a small object. And the anus will let you know when it's ready to have something inserted into there. So my hand, if you're live streaming, if you're watching right now, I'm going to turn into an anus right now. If you are massaging the anus, if you're massaging the anus, it'll let you know when it's ready to have something inserted into it. So if you do an anal massage, you just keep going around the anus with some lube, then it'll let you know when it's ready to have something inserted. Start with something small.
Exit only. That's how it's made.
You need some additional, stimulation, and have some lube, additional stimulation. Being in a position that's comfortable for you is also going to help. Also, things that you might be concerned about. A lot of women, it's hard for them to relax when they're having anal sex because they're concerned about the scents and other things like that. So just understand that you're not necessarily going to have that much, fecal matter hanging out at the end of your anus unless you've had a bowel movement within the first hour. All right, so yeah, if you're not worried about that, then you're a beast. Sana, and that's what's up. So, anyways, continuing, you need something small. Start out with something small. You don't want to start out with an actual penis. Definitely, I would suggest starting out with start out with a toy. Make like an anal plug. Maybe, maybe Donna has something for you.
A finger,
but definitely a finger or a toy before you go.
Because you are not gonna
with
hurt
that.
yourself. Then do 2 fingers. Then do 3